Hello. We're going to go live on a rodeo. And I'm going to ride it like a rodeo. Hog tied like a rodeo. Mixing myself. Hello. Let me make sure that I can hear y'all. Got myself all up in the camera. All right. We are all set. Okay. I had to make sure I'm okay. If you guys aren't following me on YouTube, please make sure you are following me on YouTube. Subscribe, because I'm about to be more active on YouTube. All right? I'm about to be more active on YouTube. So, hey, thanks for coming back in. Let's start this conversation with one word that describes your day. One word that describes your day. That's how we're going to start this conversation. Hey, Ghana, Miss Ghana. I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go back. One word that describes your day today. One word. It could be a word that you're manifesting for the rest of your day, a day that literally described your day. One word. I always like to start lives with a little bit of excitement. Grateful. Yes, grateful. I love it. Calm. Calm is good. Good. Calm is good. And we're grateful. Yes. Busy. Busy is good sometimes too. Busy is good. Thank y'all for chiming in with your words. So I'm here and I'm just chit-chatting. So if you guys have questions about anything, make sure, thank you guys for the hearts. Make sure that you leave them inside that little question mark button. And if you're on YouTube, you could just kind of go ahead and put your question in the box there. But I put out a reel today about vitamins. Did you guys see the reel about vitamins and what kind of vitamins I recommend? What vitamins I don't recommend? Okay. There's so many mineral and vitamin deficiencies, and sometimes I think unless your doctor, told you that you have a deficiency, you may be just thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you're making it up, but you can feel it too. Like, you can feel if you're deficient in something, right? Like iron deficiency. I used to talk a lot about iron deficiency. Some warning signs, if you're chewing ice. Anybody out there chewing ice? Always cold. Your nails are kind of brittle. Your hair may be breaking a little bit. Hard to regrow your hair. Those are all signs of like iron deficiency, but it's also a sign of like B12 deficiency. And these are some of the more common deficiencies: B12, iron. Sorry, I got distracted. B12, iron, vitamin D is something that people are usually deficient in. So there's all kinds of ways to naturally help you with these deficiencies, okay? Like, you don't always have to resort to a multivitamin, right? So I did talk about a multivitamin, but there are also herbs and other supplements that you can take to help you with these deficiencies, right? Like if you want to get more iron in your diet, you need B12, you need vitamin D. There are foods that you can eat for almost all of them that will actually help you with your supplementation, okay? We all know sea moss is a really great supplement that you can put into your diet to kind of help you with those deficiencies and help you get where you need to be, But if you are deficient, I would suggest that you find a whole food multivitamin, right? And when you look on the packaging, it will say whole food concentrate multivitamin. And when you read the back of the vitamin, you'll see things like oranges for vitamin C, Brussels sprouts for vitamin K, um, cherries, and like you'll see all kinds of actual fruits and vegetables to give you the supplementation that you need instead of artificial things like, you know, tapioca syrup and citric acid and um, like all kinds of stuff, malic acid, lactic acid. Like you'll see all kinds of things. If you start reading the back of your multivitamin, you see more acid things you can't understand or you got to Google, then that's the wrong vitamin for you. Okay. And you actually do need to eat, right? Like a lot of times people want to use supplementation as a way to avoid eating their greens or avoid, actually eating. They use supplements, and that's not the point of the supplement. The supplement is to supplement, right? What you are missing, not what you're necessarily avoiding. Okay. So if you're eating greens, you're most likely getting your iron, your vitamin K, your B vitamins, things like that. But let's say, I'm eating my greens, I'm eating my veggies, I'm eating my colors, but we know that sometimes there's a lack in quality in our food, right? Because of the soil that it's grown in, or, where we are, or how far things had to travel to get to wherever we are. So you can use a multivitamin as a supplement, okay? Just to supplement. Doesn't mean that you're just using it as a replacement, okay? There's a difference between a supplement and a replacement, all right? So look for things to supplement, okay? So like I was saying, sea moss is a great one. Burdock root is a great herb to try. But whole food concentrate multivitamins, and they're of the best quality, right? There's a lot of good brands out there. So when you are in, I would recommend actually buying your multivitamin from a place like Whole Foods versus a place like Body Fit Pro. Okay, like to name a place, try to avoid that place and go more like a Whole Foods or like a vitamin shop, right? They got the vitamin shop that will give you somebody that actually knows a little bit about nutrition and health versus the sports pro body shop that's going to give you something that might be not of higher quality or actually going to help you become healthy. Okay. So you guys got any questions about vitamins? One of my biggest pet peeves though, is to see sugar inside the vitamin. Like, one, wouldn't you just want your sugar in like a sweet way, like an enjoyable way? Like, you guys, I'm not anti-sugar, but I'm not like pro-sugar, right? But it's like, if I'm going to eat sugar, wouldn't I want it to be in the most sweet way? Like, wouldn't I want it to be in a way that I most enjoy sugar? Why would I want to be intaking sugar in my multivitamin? Like, I'm not even getting what I'm supposed to get from it, from the sugar. Y'all understand my logic? Anybody understand my logic? It's like if I want to eat something that has organic cane sugar in it, and I'd rather it be sweet and delectable versus like a gummy multivitamin. Like it's not giving me sweet. It's not giving me the sweet that I want. Okay. Um, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to get my sugar from a vitamin. Like, I'm not, thank you, Andrea. Like, I'm not trying to satisfy no sweet tooth with no gummy vitamin. Okay. So, just start reading the back of the ingredients. And in the comments, I got so many questions. Well, what vitamin do you recommend? Which one should I take for my kids? Which one is this? There's an abundant amount of vitamins out there. Like, there are so many. All right. But what I really want you guys to do is to actually read the ingredients. Right. See what's inside. Like, does this make sense to you? Like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Maybe I should think about it before I give it to my children if I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Because we know that the front of the package will tell you all this great stuff, 100 and whatever many vitamins and minerals, and it's so good for you, and it'll help with this and it'll help you grow. But then in the back, when you actually read the ingredients, it's like gelatin and sugar and all kinds of things that aren't the greatest for us. Okay. But first and foremost, I really recommend that you are eating your veggies, right? Eat them. Make smoothies. This is a really great way to get in your fruits and your veggies. Eat an assortment of colors. Okay. Another really great way to get your veggies and your fruits and all your minerals and vitamins in. All right. And for your kids, I know kids like the gummies and they like the Flintstones because I was a Flintstone kid too. Anybody used to eat Flintstones? They was like candy. But instead of, giving them candy as a multivitamin, you can blend them up, right? You could just put one vitamin, a children's vitamin that's in a pill form, just like you give kids medicine. You could just put it, or a syrup, put it in a smoothie, and they'll have their vitamin, for the day. Okay. Same thing with adults. I know adults, we like all these gummy vitamins because we don't want to swallow a pill, but make a smoothie, you can drop it in there and we can kind of keep it going. Okay. Any questions about vitamins? Anybody deficient in anything? We want to do like a rapid fire, like what food will help what deficiency? Oh, it's always fun to do, keep me on my toes. But yeah, okay. I'm not I'm not trying to say you should never take a multivitamin or that you have to have one, but if you do partake, please make sure you're reading the ingredients, okay? And people that sweat a lot, people that move a lot, people that have high demanding jobs, people that work in construction, or athletes or trainers, people that are always moving, they need a little bit more vitamins and minerals than the average person. What kind of gummy do I recommend? I do not recommend any gummy. I do not recommend any gummy because it takes too many ingredients just to make it a gummy, right? Like, it takes too many ingredients. It's like more ingredients to make it a gummy than actually the ingredients that are supposed to help you. So I don't recommend any gummies. Okay, I recommend whole food concentrate multivitamins. Yay. Yay. So I just got off a call. And if you guys have more questions about vitamins, the door is still open. I'm not closing that door. But I did just get off a call with my team because it's Wednesday, and we did our I guess like a little orientation for our 30-day challenge that starts April 1st, Friday. Okay. So I'm getting them ready. It's 30 minutes for 30 minutes of cardio for 30 days. Hey, Miss Marissa, thank you. He's gonna say that they get stuck in your teeth. The gummies, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the gummies. And one thing too, here's a gem. Anything that gets stuck in your teeth, anything that gets sticky in your mouth, gets stuck in your colon. Okay? Anything that gets chewy and stuck up in your teeth gets stuck in your colon. Okay? That's the truth. All right? So 30 minutes for 30 days, okay? 30 minutes of moving your body, 30 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes of pop locking and dropping it, 30 minutes of running, 30 minutes of walking, 30 minutes of jump rope, 30 minutes of stairmaster, 30 minutes, 30 days, okay? So that challenge is going to start on Friday. Since there's only a few of us on here right now, if you guys want to join, just send me a DM quickly. Send me a little DM and be like, I want to join, and then we'll start. Because I have a couple spaces, and it's going to be in my app. It's not Instagram, and it's not Facebook. Okay, you're actually going to be in my app, in my group, and you're going to be like coaching. I'm going to be coaching you. So I have about 5 spaces available, and I was trying to see how I was going to mention these 5 spaces, but I didn't want to like get 50 more people to sign up. So since we all here and we just cute and small right now, if you guys want a space, just send me a quick DM and I'll get you in there. But it's going to be fun. So I told the ladies today, I was like, I'm not expecting perfection, right? I'm not expecting perfection, but I am expecting for you to give your best, right? To give it all you got. All right. So if March came and you only worked out 2 times or 3 times or 4 times, but April comes around and you move 10 times or 15 times of those 30 days, you're winning. Okay, you're winning. So that's the goal, is to move more than we did the month before. I think that rhymes. Move more than the month before. I might have to write that down. Move more than the month before. Move more than the month before. Move more than the month before. Hey, move more than. Okay. Anyway, real shorty. I never thought about it like that. It's the truth about things getting stuck in your colon and stuck in your teeth. My mother, when she had her diagnosis of colon cancer, the doctors told her and told us, woo, never eat things like popcorn. I love popcorn, but the doctor told us, like, don't eat popcorn, don't chew gum, don't eat any sticky candy, gummy things, because they will get stuck in there. Okay, so it's always a lesson. Like, all right, so if things are getting stuck up in your gums and stuck up in your teeth, and you gotta like pull it out, it has the same effect in your colon. It'll get stuck. All right. Hey, the attempted vegan. How are you doing? It's nice to see you pop in. I always notice, like, whenever I'm drinking stuff, I always have a bad habit of leaving all the labels on the bottom of the cups, and then they get stuck. Well, that one probably can come off. But hey, so I was just speaking about the challenge that's starting on Friday. It's a free challenge. So if you guys have wanted to work with me, or you're like, I'm not quite sure if I want to work with her yet, or maybe I can find a way to kind of get in where I fit in, the free challenge starts Friday. And I've already started a little orientation, but if you want to get in, because I got a couple spaces available, just send me a little quick DM. And when you send me a DM, I'm going to send you an email. You got to open that email. You have to fill out your registration. The registration, just make sure that you don't have any heart issues or any reasons why you cannot work out, just to cover myself. And then you'll download the app and then you're in. Okay. So Attempted Vegan says almost 2 months. Almost 2 months in, I've been studying for my real estate license. Oh, congratulations. 2 months. Yay. Come on, baby vegan. Come on, baby vegan. Anybody want to go live with me? Go live like a rodeo. Hey, sunshine. Sunshine in, how do you say that? Sunshine your face. In your face. Sunshine in your face. I love it. I love it. Yeah, they sent it vegan. Send me a little DM with your email address and I'll get you in there. I would love to have you in there. That'll be a lot of fun because you're always like supporting and showing up. This is who this is for. I didn't put any sign up links on my Instagram. I just kind of sent it through my email list. But people that have been supporting and showing up, I wanted to give them an opportunity to come on in, come on in. Oh, somebody asked a question. Let me see. Someone said, "What about apples?" Random question. What about apples? What about apples, real shorty? Like, are they good for you? Apples are great. High in fiber, high in vitamin C, high in a lot of minerals. On things you might want to try your best to get apples organic, um, because they like to use a lot of pesticides and herbicides on apples, and we eat the skin usually, and the skin is edible. So you want to try to get apples organic, but they're really great, really filling. You can do all kinds of great stuff with apples. I brought a couple apples the other day. I like to put them in my juices because little FYI, apples and what is it? I forget the other one, but apples are like one of the only fruits that can really mix well with vegetables. So I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the don't mix fruit and vegetables in a juice or smoothie rule. It's like a rule, but apples are the exception. Okay, so if you're making like a green juice, apples can sneak in there to give things a little bit of brightness and some sweetness if you're doing a juice. And I think I might do one more live because I want to show my ladies how to massage kale. I want to show the ladies how to massage kale. So I think I might do one more live. But thank y'all for being here. If you guys had any questions, I hope I answered them. We're going to end this live. I might just take it to the kitchen so that I can actually be of some service to you guys.